Hello everyone and welcome back to CES 2013 and our coverage here on Newegg TV. I'm here at the Sony booth, or the Sony, what do you call it?
I think we're going with Experience this year.
The Sony Experience, which we have heard as well as seen. They've got some 4K TVs that they're showing off, as well as a bunch of new hardware. We're going to take a look at some of the actual notebooks, or rather Ultrabooks, as well as sort of an all-in-one over here. And we're talking to Rob, so I should also introduce our guest. Rob.
Well, thank you.
Thanks for talking to us today.
Absolutely. So what we'd like to start with here is our Vaio Duo 11. So this is a hybrid PC or an Ultrabook. And what really makes this product so exciting is that it allows you to use it in more of this traditional laptop fashion where you have your screen and you have your keyboard, but you can simply collapse the screen as well, and you can use it now in more of a traditional, let's call it tablet or slate version.
Okay.
It does meet all Ultrabook specifications. It is running Intel's low voltage processors, available in either an i5 or an i7, solid state drives, as well as full connectivity, whether that's USB 3.0 or HDMI. On the other side, we have SD card, memory stick, and VGA. In terms of wireless, it's Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and near-field communication, or NFC. So we're pretty much giving you any option that you want in terms of enjoying your content. Of course, because it's collapsible, it has a touch screen, so very easy to use. We're also shipping the product with a digital pen that you can use. And one of the cool things about the pen is that as the screen detects the pen getting close, it disables touch.
Okay.
So if you're writing notes, let's say for a meeting, the touch would be disabled, so your palm is not making any interaction with the screen, even if it's resting on top while you're taking your notes.
Okay, and you also got some mouse buttons there, I see.
A couple of mouse buttons for clicks if you want to do either context-sensitive, sort of a right click or a left click. And we also have some applications that use these buttons specifically in more unique and interesting ways.
Excellent. So a nice hybrid Ultrabook right there with the slider design. Next up, let's talk about this one over here, because this is I would describe it as like an all-in-one, but what were you calling it?
Absolutely. This is an all-in-one. Okay. This is actually a mobile desktop. So when I say mobile, I mean completely unplugged. It is using an internal battery. It'll give you up to about 3 hours of battery life. And we're able to do that because we're, again, using Intel's low voltage processors. Okay. It's available on either an i3, an i5, or an i7, and storage up to 1 terabyte of storage.
Nice.
And what really makes this unique, of course, is a 20-inch screen, so it's big and it's beautiful. It's full 1080, but also 10-point simultaneous touch support. So not only can one user get their hands all over this, but multiple users. So whether it's board games, we're showing air hockey over here with 2 players, playing Monopoly around the family room table, finally have a reason to see your kids and calm them down from their rooms, put their tablets and laptops down, come down and join the family. And that's really what this is all about. What really makes it cool as well is that it has this kickstand in the back that allows you to configure the Tap 20 however you'd like, whether it's fully upright or sort of leaning back like our artist is doing so he can paint or draw, or full flat. And that will hold it in any of those configurations. This
will give you kind of that tabletop experience. So if you want to lay flat on the table and play some of those, like air hockey is a good example, but lots of different board games that have been made into digital format, and you can use it with slightly better graphics than you might have grown up with.
Yep, absolutely. And it weighs in at just over 11 pounds, so it is portable, but I would not necessarily want to lug this around with me to the airport. Coming here to CES, I will ship it. But very easy to tote around the house or the office. So
not for taking on trips, but if you want to move from the den to the kitchen and you want to take your computer with you, you have it there ready to go. Some easy to access buttons up here on top, integrated speaker of course, so you have a full computer right here, and it's light enough and easy enough to carry around the house.
Absolutely. It also ships with a wireless keyboard and mouse.
Okay.
So if you do need to do a little bit of work and you want to create something, maybe a Word document, you're working in Excel doing some office work, and you just don't want to use the on-screen keyboard, you want something more tactile, this is an option for you as well.
All right, so there is a couple items from the Sony Vaio series. I want to say thank you for Rob for talking with us.
My pleasure,
today.
Thank you.
Thanks to all you guys for watching. If you want to see more of our CES 2013 coverage, you can find it on Newegg TV. We'll see you next time, guys.